Hi friends. If you are trying to decide what skin type you are, this is the video for you. So, my name is Tammy. My title at the company that I work for is a beauty consultant. I am very knowledgeable in skincare and makeup. I am not an esthetician. I am not a dermatologist. I do not pretend to know more than they do. This is really just for fun, and this is just me sharing my information on how to help you make the best choices for your skin. So, we've all been there, right? Go into the store, walk up to the beauty counter, and you're like, hey, I'm really having breakouts, or hey, I need a moisturizer for my skin, because no matter if you have dry skin or oily skin, you need moisturizer. So, what do they always respond? What type of skin do you have? And what do? Well, you know, I mean, it's a little oily, but then I feel really dry. So, both, right? Okay, so the skin types that you can choose from are normal, dry, oily, and combination. That's it. So, I'm going to tell you how to determine your skin type. First, take a very gentle cleanser and wash your face. Now, I will do that real time. Here we go. I did not wear makeup today, so I'm not taking anything off. Gentle cleanser. Facial cleaning cloth? No, that's not for today. Ta-da! Pat dry. Oh, I did a terrible job. Hold on. That's better. Pat dry. Now, here's the biggest tip. I'm gonna do nothing else for 1 hour. No moisturizer, no serum, no acne treatment, nothing for 1 hour. I'll be back and I'll finish the video. Okay, it's been an hour. Sorry guys, I did not realize how loud it was in that previous video. So, it's been an hour. Now what you need to do is get out one of these bad boys. And don't use the side where you're like normal. Use the side where you're like magnified times 10,000 and look at your skin. So, pay attention to how your skin feels right now. Does it feel just like every other day? Does it feel like super dry and tight and cracked? Does it feel like highlighter is on your like forehead? Maybe like right here. So if you feel tight and dry and cracked, like you've had like a facelift, you're probably dry. If you feel super shiny or like you've got highlighter in certain areas, you're probably oily. If you feel like you're super dry and tight in some areas and you've got some highlighter and greasy in some other areas, your combination. Or if you feel just fine, just like any other day, then you're normal. Now, if you are the blessed population that is normal, I actually feel a little tight, like right here, but otherwise, kind of feel like any other day. That is only after using an entire year's worth of the same skincare lines. And then 2 times during that year, I've done a very intense regimen prepping my skin or preparing my skin. So I would say I was probably pretty combination, if not more excessively dry before I started doing this. Now that I have done this same routine for so long, now I feel like I'm normal. Now I feel like if I skip one day, it's not gonna break the bank. Another way to do it is to take your fancy dancy mirror and look real up close and personal at your pores. If your pores are really huge, you probably have more oily skin. If they're super tiny, you probably have more dry skin. So, no matter what, your skin needs moisturizer. If you have dehydrated skin, that is a skin condition. That is not a skin type. So it doesn't really matter. All types of skin need moisturizer. Now, I've talked about this before. I like using a serum first. I have a couple different serums that I love. Serums are important because they fight against free radicals. What are free radicals? Please comment below and I'll do a whole other video on what are free radicals and why are serums important. Please notice how I'm not going crazy around my eyes. Just putting that on there. Now, I'm gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna use an eye gel tonight. I did an eye cream last night. I like to alternate between the two. I'm gonna gently pat it on. Eye creams are designated different. The molecules in this product is different than in this product and in every other product. Eye creams are specifically designed for your skin around your eyes. Now, pay attention because the moisturizer that you use should be for your skin type. So, mine is for normal to dry. And why? Because your skin is a living organism. But it needs a little help. Just like we have to drink water to help the organs inside our body, we also drink water to help our skin, and we have to protect it because it is the only organ that is exposed to all of the elements, right? Right. So I hope this was beneficial. I hope this was useful. I hope that it helps you determine your skin type. So when you walk into Ulta or Sephora or anybody else and you ask them a question about your skin and they say, what is your skin type? You don't have to look at them like, but instead you can become educated and say, I know what type of skin I have.